Welcome to episode number 2 of Martha is Dead. This is Martha, and unfortunately, she's still dead. Let us jump right in. Not into the coffin, but into this.
Oggi Bonsi, on the day of St. Alexis, the battle rages in the city tormented by Anglo-American bombing. Our Lady of Carmel, a company of the Falchium Regiment, counterattacked yesterday, forcing the French to retreat to Piazza del Mercato. The situation is currently under control.
Carabinieri. Oh, we can call the Carabinieri. The asylum. Excuse me, sir. Hello. I'm insane. Help. And then wait until they come get you. Telegraph.
Florence, July 15th, 1944. General Erich K. As per our prior agreement, we are sending you military encrypted communication material. The device must remain hidden and secret. Hail. Feld Mascherello, Carl H.
Wait, why didn't she read his name out? Come on, that guy died like 80 years ago. I think it's okay to say his name in a computer game. Oh yeah, but then again, you know, in today's day and age, somebody would just love to quote you out of context. Oh, you said that. It means he's a fascist, right?
These hunting rifles are not Daddy's. He never went hunting. Nanny must have left them here.
Oh shit, we got a cool nanny. And why is the drawer open and I can see shotgun shells in there? Is it just like you just get some at discretion, put them in your gun and then you fire away? It's a little bit concerning.
What the hell? For a moment I thought I saw... No, that's not possible. It must be this whole situation making me see things that don't exist.
I think you're a crazy girl. I don't know, maybe you killed her. That's why you're seeing this weird stuff. But who knows? Maybe I'm wrong, and maybe it is me who's the crazy one.
Daddy's canes. They are so beautiful, but I can't say why, but they have always scared me.
Those are some weird canes. Where's our dog? Why do we never see him or her? I would like to arm myself, but I can't. Velocipede.
I don't need that right now.
It's the only thing I can say in the Russian. Well, that and da. Oh, and Nostro, yeah. That too. Alright, let's go take a picture outside. I guess the story wants us to take a picture of a bird. But you know me. I love exploration. I love to take my time and smell the farts. I mean the roses, not the farts. I do not like smelling farts. Maybe you do, and that is fine. You do you, and I do not do farts. Oh, we got... Are these parts of... are these part of our... I guess they're part of our mansion, right? Since our father is a general. We're pretty wealthy. Oh, there we go. We got the photo symbol. Okay, you little rascal. Can we zoom? I guess we can't. Subject out of focus. Out of focus. It's properly exposed. It is framed. The adjustment panel. Got it in focus. Bam!
Excellent. I've taken the picture, now it's straight to the darkroom in the cellar to print it.
Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Sweet.
Daddy
boy.
recently became a general in the German army. He used to take pictures on the front lines, but now he gives me the materials to take photographs instead. Now that Martha is gone, only this camera can fix my ideas and my memories. I can't allow myself to forget.
Listen, if you don't mind, I want to do some more exploration here. I do enjoy doing that. Hey, what the hell? The game is very unoptimized, but I don't want to turn off RTX. Dude, the game literally freezes me when I turn, and then I look in the wrong direction. So what is down here?
I came here to fish when I was little. I went with that ever so kind man who worked for my father. Who knows where he is now? Maybe he joined the war too.
Maybe he's dead and decaying. Can we? Oh, she doesn't want to go into the water. The water. I wouldn't want to go into it either, to be honest. It just gets you wet shoes. And then you get
I
sick.
always wanted to swim here when I was with Nanny, even when it was cold.
How can you swim in this? Maybe there's a lake ahead. Try to swim here. The water barely goes to your ankles. All right. Let's just climb this up and then touch the cable. Just a little bit. Oh, there's everything is white. These people must be white supremacists. Oh, let's visit the cows. But first, I mean, the graphics aren't that amazing, but it looks pretty. I like the light. I guess if I turn RTX off, it's gonna be not gonna look as good. We got the stinker here. What is this doing? What? What is this generator doing? What is it used for? I can't see it connected to anything, so why would it be running? So we got little goats. Do we have a zoom? We don't have a zoom, right? Exposure, aperture. Exposure, aperture. This doesn't seem to change anything. When we look at the picture itself. I guess it only works if you have to take a specific shot of something.
I was afraid of animals when I was little. I never approached them alone.
You know, the advantage of this little exploration will be that when we have to do something, we'll know exactly where to go. Where does this path lead?
Best to stay close
God
to home.
damn it!
At least for now.
just turns the fucking camera around. That gave me a heart attack. So here's where we chop wood.
This is the centre of our farm, but since we moved here, it hasn't worked like it used to.
Oh,
Security matters, Daddy says.
This is the other side of the room where the dolls are made and stuff. The dolls. The dollies. I love me a nice old dolly to play with. Because I'm a giant baby. Alright. There's way too much horror games where like where just like dolls play a role in. Way too many horror games. Alright, let's we've explored enough.
My bike. The wheel is deflated as usual. A bicycle pump will solve this.
Oh, we got a side quest, didn't we? The bicycle. Find the pump. The newspaper. Alright, let's do the camera. Let's do the camera raw. The camera raw. Did this look like this before, or is it like everything's like metallic and or red? Or is this a bug? I can't do anything. Oh, here. I have no clue what I'm doing. To develop a photo, you'll first have to use the enlarger. The enlarger is an optical instrument that allows you to process photographic paper. After shooting a photo, the film must be developed in several steps. This aspect has been omitted for the sake of simplicity, but in reality, the steps are as follows. The film is firstly rolled on the reel and put inside a small tank. The tank is then immersed in the developer, washed, and then immersed in a stop bath. It is then washed again, dried, and finally cut. You find your rolls of film already developed and ready for printing. Choose the image you want to print on paper. The preview on the left side will help you choose. Of course, you will see your images in a negative. Of course. We have just this here. The enlarger allows you to customize your photos even more. You can choose on which part of the paper the picture will be printed. You can adjust the focus and choose how long to expose the photographic paper. With the red filter, you can project and see the image on paper without exposing it. Use the controls to move the paper on the bench and to adjust the magnification and focus. When the three circles are aligned, the picture is focused. If you still see the image out of focus when aligned, you probably shot it that way. Play with the adjustment until you're happy. When you're ready, press space to continue. When the red filter is removed, the image is exposed onto the paper. This process has been automated and made faster than what happens in... Okay. Immerse the paper in the developer and the image will appear. To achieve ideal exposure, take the paper out of the developer when the timer is in the green zone. If you take the paper out too early, look what's with our hands. They're like weird. If you take the paper out too early or too late, the picture will be ruined and you have to print it again. Oh, that's her face. In real life immersion... Okay, please save me the real life stuff. This is a computer
Not a bad photograph.
game after all.
It seems that the camera works perfectly. Now I can take a self-timed photo for Martha's frame.
You can print each shot as many times as you like. The Hierophant. Put in the album. Alright, we got it. That's the tutorial. Hooray! We did the thing. So outside, the color seems to be normal. It just looks very weird. It looks like... Wait, everything looks weird. These aren't supposed to be gray. Alright, I'm gonna switch to the non-RTX version. Excuse me, but this is just not good. There's two versions of the game. I'm gonna show you in a second. Alright, see, when you start it up, it's recommended version or GeForce RTX cards only. We played this version so far. I'm gonna switch to this one, see if it's more stable. It looks like the FPS are a lot better now. Okay, now it looks way smoother, so that was a mistake. I wanted to have like a nice little RTX game, but no. It's forbidden. Do we take a picture of ourselves here?
Camera is set up with the self-timer.
All right. All right, cheese. Oh, smile. We smiled. Why did we smile? Let's go again. Can't go again. I don't like pictures with fake smiling. I don't know why I did one. What happened? Why is the camera here? I need it. Help!
With the enlarger, I can print the images from the film onto paper.
Can't pick up the camera anymore. Alright, I guess we're going to print another one.
It's always a thrill to develop a photo.
What a
You can't
thrill.
see anything at first, yet something invisible is captured on the black film. A kind of ghost.
It's magic.
That invisible breath then returns to reveal the reality from which it was torn. There are those who say that photography steals the soul or captures it. That's why they used to photograph the dead. But nowadays, almost nobody does it anymore. Even if it's just a delusion, I want to photograph Martha. I want to have a small reflection of who she was with me. But I have to do it secretly, or they'll think I'm crazy.
Oh, okay, we want to photograph her dead corpse? Kind of weird. I'll skip this part. And the 1, and the 2, and the 1, 2, 3, and look. It's me, Mario.
Yes, this is me. No one was ever able to tell us apart. But I never had the slightest doubt, and nor did Martha. It's strange how what identifies us most deeply is not visible to anyone.
She's pretty attractive, and she actually looks Italian. She's interesting.
I was obsessively thinking about Martha and what had happened. But suddenly, a thought took control. The memory of that day at the lake was becoming more and more like a dream when, after awakening, the image becomes more and more faded. Could it be that the memories were a figment of the mind? Had I been the one that hurt my sister? I had always envied her, and now I had taken her identity. I experienced a suffocating pattern of thoughts. I decided to go straight to the lake to retrieve the film rolls. They would tell a different story, I was sure. But deep down, I kept hoping they would confirm my fading memory.
Oh, shit.
Of course the door is locked. The keys aren't hanging on the lock as usual, then they will be in Daddy's study. We live in fear now. My parents are not going to let me go to the lake anymore after Martha's death. So this is the right time. I need to know. The self-doubt I feel is eating me up.
Where are we? The rolls. The fat rolls. Where is this? Oh, the camera. New skin unlocked. Oh, the diary
July
comes with
18th.
light.
Everything has changed. I feel like a different person. The best part of me left with Martha. My enthusiasm, my desire to live, and the will to joke around. I find myself alone, left to my own devices, confused with no desire or expectations. I was handling the cameras at the lake and there was a floating body on the water. I don't remember what I was doing before. Yet another memory lapse. That lifeless body was Martha's, my sister. Mummy ran up to me and hugged me, thinking I was Martha and that I, Julia, was dead. I didn't correct her mistake, and now it's too late. If they find out I have been fooling everyone, I don't even want to think about it. I feel terribly guilty pretending to be Martha, pretending to be deaf. I took the photo for Martha's frame. I know it's too late now, and I felt incredible pain placing the picture. I said goodbye to her forever in that moment. I realized she was gone, and there was no going back. I must do one thing for Martha. I must find out what happened. The partisans couldn't have killed her. That's just ridiculous. Lapo is my friend, and he is one of them. He loved us so much. We know all of them, so it's just impossible.
So they were friends of the Germans, weren't they?
It's dark and I can't turn on the lights. It's dangerous. I'll need a flash for the camera. I can look for it amongst Daddy's things in the room below his bedroom.
I mean, this is the house, right? I know where I am, but we can't leave the house, but nobody was here. It doesn't make any sense. We could just walk around in the garden and, checking out their bike and everything. And their parents left. They were already gone. So who locked the door? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, either, or I'm not understanding something that's, it could also be possible. Oh, shit. I hope nothing starts to weirdly change down here. Oh, see, this is how it's supposed to look. Not like with the shining stuff. The glowing objects. What is this? Coins? Oh, a lens.
A lens and a roll of infrared film. They can photograph what the naked eye cannot see.
Oh no, we're going to see something really weird at the lake.
Orange filter. When there is fog, it improves the image by giving it some contrast. With this lens, I can shoot very close up.
Oh, cool.
Blue filter. Ideal for indoor photos.
Why is it ideal for indoor photos? All right, we got we got the lenses. Hang on, let me get my lighter out. We're literally walking around like this. The lighter in our face. I mean, it would blind us. It should be like, you know. Never mind. Complaining too much. Remember, it's not a game. It's not a computer. Okay, what is here?
A tripod is necessary to take photos with long exposures.
Excellent.
I have found what I need to take infrared photos.
Can you turn on the light? Why do you always turn it off? Is there a dedicated button for... Excuse me? God damn it! I clicked it like 3 times. 3 times she didn't take the lighter out. Suddenly she does. Wait, we can take an IR photo here. Let's do it. Q. Can't. I can't use the camera. Wait, let me change the audio. I think it's almost perfect, but just a little bit up again. Dude, I'm expecting something to pop out of the darkness any moment. This is what good horror games do. They give you... They give you long times of peace and calm, and that makes the jump scares much worse. Didn't you want to take a picture of Martha too? Why can't we take a picture of her? Why can't we take the camera out? Take a photo of Martha. Find the camera flash. Okay, maybe we need to find the flash first, because it's too dark. I guess that's true. And she said something. I would actually take the shotgun with me. Honestly, I mean, it's like 3 shotguns. You have the ammo there. You can just take it out. Let's go unarmed. Apparently, it's very dangerous outside. So, you know, let's go unarmed. We're a woman after all. So, you know. Bad stuff happens to unarmed women alone in the dark. I wish I didn't hold this lighter into her face all the time. And I don't like this. Can we close? Shit. If the father is a general, why doesn't he leave like a few soldiers here to protect his daughter?
Here's the camera flash. Now I can photograph Martha even in the dark.
Oh, so we put the IR lens on. We use the flash. We can take a picture of the flash. Oh,
Daddy's stuff. War maps.
Could take
I've
the
heard
picture in the
everything
cellar
play
too.
out on this new defensive line.
Monte Grosso. So I guess the fascists are Bologna. I have no idea. I don't know how in Italy it looks like the red line. So the fascists are on one side and the partisans on the other. La Spezia. I actually was there 2 years ago. I think to the left of La Spezia. It's a really nice tourist place. Tourist. It's kind of touristy, but it has a very nice long walk along the ocean with lots of delicious restaurants. Feeling a little bit peckish. Oh, there's the keys. There's the keys. I really want to take the shotgun with me, but it's forbidden. Otherwise we could just blast whoever's face off if they try to approach us. Carabinieri. So we could call... Oh wait, maybe we can open it with the key now? We can't. Oh wait, I wasn't up... Did I go upstairs? I did not. Oh, another rifle. Why is she sneaking now? Girl? Oh, they're here. I thought they left. Steal the jewelry. We can't do anything here. But you know what's really weird? That she wants to go at night. She said though it's the only time that she could go because they were watching over her. That has to be the unsafest time ever. Alright, let's check the double room quick. Oh, it's just closed. Why are all the rooms locked? We can't even go to bed. Did we lock our own door and then throw away the key? Or, you know, Martha's door. Camera can be used in very dark lighting by attaching the flash. Alright, we'll do this shot here first in the cellar. We'll just remove all our clothes and then we do a shot of her ass. For bare ass. You know, like normal people do. Ooh. Observe the camera. Base. Rolle cordo. This is the skin that we found. Alright, let's put that skin on. Use the camera. Too dark. Adjustments. Flash. Oh, look, it changes it. Infrared. The film together with the film allows you to photograph infrared radiation. Is that what we need? So require. Oh, there. Look on the left side. It tells us required add-ons. So we do need this here. Ah, there we go. It's still too dark. It's too dark. Out of focus. In focus. Too distant, too close. It's too dark. How do I make it Exposure, aperture. Oh! Properly. Oh, shit! I'm a genius. And I didn't even know it. There we go. Oh my god, I don't even want to know what I'm gonna find, what I'm gonna see here. Okay, I thought something would come at us. We're fine, we're fine. There's nothing there. Absolutely nothing. Remember, ghosts don't exist. It is completely fine. We're just here in a cellar. We live here in our house. It's completely safe. There's no weird stuff going on here. Nothing weird at all, except for cutting your sister's face off. But that's a normal thing that we, you know, we have those dreams, those visions. I mean, who doesn't, right? All right, this picture here. Enlargement, please. Enlarge me, Daddy. Daddy-o. Card position, okay. In focus. Bam. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. I'm so immersed. So immersed right now. Fortunately, we'll have to stop immersion really soon, like... No. Oh, shit. He who flees from the light
What
hides
is this, a
behind
joke?
it.
Maybe someone wrote on the film? Also, what does that even mean? Light, like divine light? Something to do with religion, maybe?
I'm getting goosebumps and I don't know why. This is, by the way, this is as dark as the game wants it to be, so I'm not going to make it brighter for the stream or the video. You're supposed to be immersed, so don't complain about it. Maybe watch the video at night under your sheets. Somewhere with not too much light. Horror games are not meant to be played with too much light going on. Oh no, we're going to have to take a picture of our sister. She got like hit in the head. Alright, let's do it. Can we... hang on, I have an idea. What if we take the picture from this side? Too distant. Oh, too distant. Too distant, we can't... Properly exposed, too distant. Still too distant. So this seems to look good. Do we need this? Yeah, we need the light. What is this? The macro lens. The macro lens puts it in focus. We don't need a macro lens. There we go.
would be nice to have you always by my side, even if it's just a picture.
But she's dead. Didn't you want a picture of her while she was alive? Remember when she was alive? Not like a picture of a corpse. It's like a trophy of a serial killer. And I would know, believe you me.
A photograph is both the present and the past, like a dead body. I don't know what I'm expecting. Maybe it's silly to think you can capture the soul of someone who has died.
Or maybe it's insane. It's nice how the picture comes along. You can actually see it under the liquid.
Her face can no longer tell me if what happened was my fault. I should have known that already. All I can do is head to the lake and get those rolls.
Oh, salmon rolls. I would like some delicious salmon rolls. Some sushi. But no, we're going to the lake at night while it's really dangerous. And we have a crappy little lighter. Alright, we've explored everything. Let me have a quick look at these things. The frame. So these are all done. The newspaper is not done. Might be on a table. Why not? Why isn't this quest done? Do I have to do something else with the newspaper? It was on... Where was the newspaper? It was here. Now it's gone. Maybe it was up... No, it wasn't upstairs. It wasn't upstairs. Oh, some nice wine, some bread. Oh shit, they have some scales with little weights. I've never seen them like this. You know, the thing is, I'm half Italian and I used to know my grandma really well. She was born in 2025. She had some of these old things. She used to live this life. She was actually there during the fascists and all that crap. They had to make their money by sewing stuff in the dark because they couldn't... I don't know if they couldn't afford light or they didn't have money. They just had candlelight, and there were 3 sisters and they would like make clothes and stuff in the dark to be able to afford food. Rest in peace. Okay, this is better. This is definitely better. Yes. How is there... We got... Okay, the bicycle, we didn't find the pump. The camera's at the lake. She really wants to do this now, right? She doesn't... The newspaper, we looked at it. We read all the articles. For some reason, it's still up. Maybe we need to read it every day. Oh, yeah, look, maybe tomorrow, read the newspaper dated the 19th July, right? Maybe that's what it will say. Bicycle pump, we didn't find it. You saw me. I explored. I explored. I like to explore, but I don't like to search every corner for hours. So I gave it a fair shot. And I think the way to the lake is down there. Over hither, over titter, and over yonder. What can go wrong, right? God damn it. Is this the way to the lake? This is the river. Going down here and then right. Right, said Fred. And then he went left. Oh.
I love the night, but this night scares me.
Sweet
In the
Lord.
dark, I can feel all the harm I've caused. It's getting closer with each step. I feel it brushing up against me like a cold wind. I hurt Martha. The closer I get to the lake, the more certain I am of this. How could it not be? I killed her to steal the love that everyone felt for her but didn't feel for me. How could I have done such a thing?
How do you know that you killed her? Actually, I'm gonna have to make it quieter again. This game is very unbalanced between loud and quiet. I'm doing my best here, but her voice is really quiet and the noises are really loud, and then I change it in the menu, and then it's like I changed nothing.
This is an unnerving place. I had never been here when I was little. Nanny kept me well away from it.
This is where you would have been if you played this game. You would have been dead from the start. There is no game. Well, actually, there's where a friend of mine would be. Because he, like every game he plays, he chooses the worst spec ever and then is completely useless in it while I have to work for 2. So I guess that's where he would be if he played this game. Unfortunately, he gets like motion sick and he plays first person games, so basically I can talk bad about him. He's never gonna watch this. What an idiot. Imagine getting motion sick in 2022.
Another entrance, maybe?
Okay, this is a very weird place. Why is this next to a property? It looks like something religious. Where are we here? Oh, this place. So we went this way. There's different paths though. Ah, shit. I thought it was just a quick path to the river, but apparently it's like we have to walk around in the forest for a bit. With this weird background noise. Doesn't make it better at all. There's a light. It's coming from here. Okay. You know I love exploration. We're gonna go back here. We're gonna check out this path here. Then we're gonna continue. Let's take a picture of this. Out of focus. In focus. We do not need anything. Let me add this. Ruined. This doesn't make it any better, huh? Too dark. It didn't say too dark before. Oh, maybe this was already selected. Hang on, let me try again. That doesn't make any sense. Because we have this light already shining on it. And when you attach the other light, the camera light, and then take it off, it's like there's no light on it. Oh no, it says too dark. It's my... I mean, it's your fault. So this should be on. There we go. Bam.
German soldiers. Daddy ordered patrols to be carried out near the house, but how could they have lost a helmet? God only knows.
Got shot off their heads. Another grave. And it's a dead end. Oh no, it isn't. Oh, this is such a relaxing little walk in the dark. What is this? Where does this lead? It leads... It seems like it leads into our property. It's a little bit...
What a beautiful place.
Tower? Oh. Game doesn't want us to take a picture, so we'll just, we'll just leave again. Imagine you're walking in the woods at night, and then there's like this ambiance sound. That will not be unnerving at all. So we'll continue this way, back to the path and left. Getting goosebumps, god damn it. God damn it, girl. Did you hear the talking? It wasn't me, it wasn't my stomach either. It was nothing good. Can tell you that. Can tell you that, Billy. Rest assured. Alright, I guess we'll have to cross this bridge in the next episode.